For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Summer of '84, a movie which takes place in, you guessed it, the summer of 1984. And I know we've all been inundated with movies and television series that are all about that 80s nostalgia. However, in the case of Summer of 1984, it doesn't beat you over the head with 80s nostalgia the way those other movies and television series do, and that for me was definitely a credit. There were moments in the film where I forgot that the film even took place in the 80s. I was more invested in the characters and in what was going on than in, the hair or the clothing or the fact that the soundtrack is this very 80s synthy kind of music. The movie revolves around a young man named Davey who is a mystery and conspiracy buff who comes to believe that one of his neighbors is a serial killer responsible for the deaths and disappearances of a great many young men in his seemingly safe suburban neighborhood. He teams up with three of his best friends in order to investigate and compile evidence against this neighbor to prove that he is the killer, while at the same time young men continue to disappear around them. And the movie works as both a coming-of-age tale and as a suspense thriller. As a coming-of-age tale, the movie hits all the beats that you would want out of a coming-of-age movie. The four friends, they feel like real teenagers, they act like real teenagers, they speak like real teenagers, which really grounds the movie and gives it an authenticity. The performances from the four young actors are all fantastic. They do an excellent job. The camaraderie between them, the dialogue between them is absolutely fantastic. They actually feel like real friends and not just actors pretending to be friends. So that when the movie gets more suspenseful as the film progresses, you're rooting for them. You are hoping that they'll prevail. You're hoping that they survive. There's some really tense moments in the film, particularly at the end. And the movie does a good job of being mysterious. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into the story or anything like that. I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But the movie does a great job of sort of keeping us off balance. Is the neighbor really the serial killer? Is he not? You don't really know, really until the end of the film. Now, the people who made Summer of '84, they are the team that also made the film Turbo, which I loved. I did a review of Turbo a couple of years ago. Go check out that review. Highly recommend Turbo if you haven't seen it. Summer of '84 is an exceptionally well-made film. It's a great looking movie. The soundtrack is fantastic. Just an all-around well-made, well-acted, really effective coming-of-age story with suspense thriller elements. And also, if you read deeper into Summer of '84, there's definitely themes there of sort of coming to terms with your own mortality as a young person that I definitely dug. Now, Summer of '84 definitely isn't a perfect movie. It's got its flaws. It takes some time to get the ball rolling. And I can definitely see some people having issues with the end of the movie. I kind of felt like it was the perfect ending for this movie, yet at the same time, it was kind of an unsatisfying ending. I don't know. It was odd. I do definitely recommend Summer of '84. It is available on VOD and on Amazon streaming right now. Follow the link in the description and go over and check it out. If you've seen Summer of '84, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right around here. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the $1 a month club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons: Kevin Smythe, Orc145626, B-Movie Mike, Robert Sobel, Turi Delamore, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Mitch Odell, Farron Sutton, Craig Farrand, Jeremiah Lambert, Grindhouse Grotto, Joseph Charlesworth, PB Sam 6, Derek Jana, Demon Waffles, Tim Williams, Stone Gassman, Zachary Barton, Mr. Bibby 86, James Welch, Eli Geisler, Jeff Overing, Cliff Hostetter, and Kyle McGuire. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.